Hi, my name is Breckyn, and my story is Millie the Weather Dog. Boom, crack, crash, flash. The sky was making noises Max has never heard before. The red dog house made for the wiener dog was no shelter of the master's doghouse against the fury of the sky. Max was the only puppy who had never heard such noises or seen such bright flashes of light coming from the sky. He was so frightened that he began to dig, looking for any way to get out of the fenced yard and away from the noise. Finally, after a flurry of digging, Max was able to squeeze underneath the fence and run into the wide open neighborhood. Hurry up, Millie, the Cumulonimbus Clouds are here. We gotta go take shelter now. Okay, Ross, I'm running as fast as my 4 corgi legs will take me, I said. As a meteorologist, you should know not to take a dog for a walk when a thunderstorm is brewing. Just then, as Ross and I were running to take cover, we came across a very scared wiener dog. Ross scooped up the dog and we continued to the nearest building to seek shelter. Once inside, Ross sat the dog down and assured him he'd be safe with us, despite the storm outside. I'm scared and lost, Max cried. Please help me. I dug my way out of my backyard to get away from the noise, but it didn't stop. Now I don't know how to get back home. I told Max it was going to be okay, and he asked me how I knew. I told him my name was Millie, and I was a weather dog. My master Ross was a meteorologist, and someone who studies and predicts weather. I promise you, weather is not as scary as it seems, once you understand what it really is. I'd really like to learn about weather, said Max. Hopefully by learning what is happening, I won't be so scared of it anymore. And if I know what is coming, I'll be sure to get my master's attention so I can wait out the storm inside my house. Well, look out your window, Max, and tell me what you see. I see a tall cloud that goes straight up into the sky. The bottom of the cloud is a dark gray, and the top of the cloud reminds me of these yucky mushrooms that grow in my yard. Except for white tops, said Max. I also see bright lines of flash coming from the sky. And the scariest thing, the loud booms, cracks, and crashes. That is called Cumulonimbus Clouds, Max. They are known as clouds that make up thunderstorms. Thunderstorms cause strong winds, heavy rain, and sometimes even snow, sleet, and hail. The bright bursts of light you see are lightning. The cumulus cloud produces lightning. Lightning is an electric charge. The loud booms are thunder. The thunder is a sound caused by lightning. If you were to see a very bright flash of lightning at almost the exact same time you heard a clap of thunder, that means that lightning strike was very near and you need to seek shelter immediately. Cumulonimbus clouds are made up of cumulus clouds, which are clouds that have a flat bottom. They look like they have cotton balls on the top of them. These clouds are usually gray and cause rain or snow, but by themselves they won't cause a severe thunderstorm. The other part that makes up a cumulonimbus cloud is the nimbus cloud. These clouds are really dark clouds. They are dark because they are carrying lots of water droplets. Those water droplets come out in many forms: rain, hail, snow, and sleet. Nimbus clouds usually mean that a thunderstorm is brewing. When combined, a cumulus cloud, a severe thunderstorm occurs. On a cloudy day, you might see a flat cloud that looks like you could just reach up and grab them. These are called stratus clouds, and they vary in the color between dark gray and nearly white. These clouds can produce a light drizzle or even snow. On a bright and clear day, the thin and wispy clouds you see are called cirrus clouds. Wispy means that these clouds are very fragile, like they could just fall apart. You should take cirrus clouds as a good sign, as it usually means good weather for the day. All of a sudden, the sky cleared up just as quickly as the storm blew in. Ross saw Max's name tag and all of his information and said it was safe to leave. Ross and Millie took Max to his master's home, and Max thanked Millie for teaching him about weather. Because of Millie's lesson, Max was no longer scared of weather. The end.